a great exercise that you can do for yourself is you can take 1 minute, maybe you set a timer for 60 seconds or so. And in that 60 seconds, I want you to observe how many choices that you do have in 60 seconds. So, for example, I have a choice where I put my attention. I have a choice whether I want to stand up or I sit down, whether I want to take a breath. I have a choice at where I look in the room or if I look outside. I have a choice of what thoughts to pay attention to. And if you just take 1 minute, a 60-second experiment, I want you to just kind of notice, oh, that was a choice, that was a choice, that was a choice, that was a choice. And you're going to be like, wow, at the end of the day, I have quite a bit of choices. And here's the thing that's interesting about all of that. What I find is that people get overwhelmed or confused or frustrated or stuck, not necessarily because they don't know they have choices or feel they might say, I don't know, I don't have a choice, I'm stuck. They might say that kinds of language. But what I have found as an emotional detox coach and as an energy coach is that it's often because people have too many choices, quite frankly. And that's what creates the overwhelm, that they don't have the discipline and the inner stability to be able to observe their choices in a way where just the idea of having that choice can give you energy. So what I mean is they look at those choices as frustrating or feeling frustrated, and therefore it becomes energy that's taken away from them, like they're exhausting themselves. I mean, if you can relate to this if you've ever sat on something too long, right? If you've ruminated on something or sat in the energy of something for a long time, and all of a sudden that thing you just become like, I can't wait to get it over with. Like maybe you have a test or something and you've been studying and you get to a point where like, I just want it over with. I don't even care anymore. I just want it over with kind of thing. And that's because the choices have become drains. And it isn't until you realize that choices can give you energy, but you've got to have that self-discipline, that self-awareness, that sense of inner discernment, and that inner stability before that can truly happen, before you can get energy from the abundance of choices that we all have at every minute, every moment of the day.